when you're starting your podcast, it really just comes down to knowing what your podcast is. First and foremost, knowing what your podcast is about in order to help figure that out is actually going through the notion of, or going through the motions of writing a pitch for your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean for that is like literally like an elevator pitch. Like if someone were to approach you on the street and be like, hey, and you were to tell them, hey, I have a podcast, and and they'd be like, okay, what is it about? You literally have 2 to 3 sentences to be able to get that thing out, and it needs to feel like what I call verbal clickbait. Like it needs to be something if you have a good and effective pitch for your podcast, it kind of forces you to sort of focus on whatever your perspective is and whatever it is you want to talk about and where those two things meet. If you're able to come up with a really good pitch for your podcast, it can be such a very, very powerful tool for people.